Have you ever imagined a world where two traditions unite to create something truly special? In this video, we journey through the lives of Black celebrities who proudly share their Jewish heritage. Their stories are filled with family histories, deep-rooted values, and inspiring achievements in art, music, and film. Get ready to be inspired as we explore the beliefs of Black celebrities. Shari Belafonte. Shari Belafonte grew up in a family that celebrated both African American and Jewish traditions. Her parents lovingly shared stories about their ancestors, teaching her about courage, kindness, and the importance of family. From an early age, Shari learned that being proud of her mixed heritage meant cherishing the stories of her Jewish roots, along with the rich traditions of her African heritage. As she grew older, Shari found that her unique background gave her a special way of looking at the world. She began to act in plays, television shows, and movies, always putting her heart into every role. Critics and audiences soon noticed her talent. Shari received awards and high praise for her performances, which were full of warmth and honesty. Her career is marked by a passion for storytelling and a commitment to sharing messages of unity and hope. Whether she is on stage or in front of a camera, Shari's work reminds us that our differences make us stronger. Her journey is an example of how blending two rich cultures, African and Jewish, can lead to a life filled with creativity, acceptance, and success. Shari's story shows that the lessons from our parents and ancestors can inspire us to shine in our own special way. Jurnee Smollett. Jurnee Smollett was born into a world where family stories and cultural traditions were very important. Her parents taught her about the beauty of her heritage, a mix that includes strong African roots and the warm traditions of the Jewish people. From listening to her family's tales of bravery and celebration, Jurnee learned to value kindness, respect, and the power of storytelling. These lessons helped her grow into an actress who lights up every room with her smile and talent. When she started acting, she brought with her the spirit of her ancestors. Jurnee's performances in movies and TV shows have earned her awards and special recognition. Her work is known for its honesty and heart. Every role she takes is a chance to share a little piece of her own heritage and to inspire others with the values she learned at home. Jurnee's Jewish roots remind her of the importance of community, family, and fairness. She carries these lessons onto every stage and screen, inviting her fans to join her on a journey filled with hope and courage. With each new project, Jurnee shows that embracing one's history can lead to great achievements in art and life. Drake. Drake's story is one of mixing cultures to create amazing art. Born to a famous musician father and a loving Jewish mother, he learned early on that his family's traditions were a blend of two worlds. His mother taught him about the warm customs of the Jewish people, while his father shared stories from the African American community. Growing up, Drake discovered that both heritages had important lessons about respect, hard work, and the power of music. When he started making his own music, he mixed catchy beats with honest lyrics that talked about life, love, and dreams. His songs soon became popular around the world, earning him awards and praise. Drake's music is not only fun to listen to, it also tells stories of his family history and the many cultures that shaped him. He often mentions the values he learned at home, such as caring for others and never giving up on his dreams. As he continues to win awards and break records, Drake reminds everyone that a rich heritage can be a source of strength and creativity. His journey shows that blending different traditions can lead to a truly unique and successful career, inspiring millions of fans to embrace their own diverse backgrounds. Anais Granovsky. Anais Granovsky grew up in a home filled with the sounds of family stories and cultural celebrations. Her family's history is a tapestry woven with threads of African American and Jewish traditions. From her parents, she learned that every custom and tale has meaning, a lesson that shaped her view of the world. Anais heard stories about her ancestors who valued community, kindness, and the courage to follow one's dreams. As a young person, these lessons lit a spark inside her. When Anais discovered the world of acting, she felt that she could share her family's story on stage and screen. Over time, she built a career that has been recognized with awards and praise from both fans and critics. Every role she takes is a chance to honor her heritage and show the beauty of mixing cultures. Anais's career is full of moments that celebrate creativity, hard work, and the blend of her Jewish and African American roots. Whether she is performing in a big show or a small theater, her work always carries a message of hope and unity. Her journey reminds us that every person's background is a source of strength and that sharing our stories can bring people closer together. Daveed Diggs. Daveed Diggs' life is a shining example of how rich cultural roots can guide a creative spirit. Born into a family that honored both African American and Jewish traditions, Daveed grew up with a strong sense of pride in his heritage. His parents told him stories about their ancestors, stories filled with bravery, wisdom, and the deep values of the Jewish faith. These tales helped Daveed understand the importance of family, respect, and hard work. As he got older, he discovered a love for music and theater. On stage and on screen, Daveed has become known for his powerful performances and energetic voice. His roles in musicals and films have earned him many awards and much praise from critics. Daveed's work is a celebration of life, mixing catchy tunes with meaningful words that speak about his diverse background. He uses every performance to remind us of the beauty in blending different traditions. His Jewish heritage teaches him about the strength of community and the importance of fairness, lessons that shine through his art. Daveed's journey in the world of theater and music shows that our family stories and cultural roots can be a guiding light, inspiring creativity and success in every step we take. Rachel True. Rachel True's journey in the world of acting is as colorful as her heritage. Born to a family that cherishes both African American traditions and the warm, wise teachings of the Jewish faith, Rachel learned early on about the value of history and family. Her parents shared with her stories of ancestors who showed great strength and kindness, and these tales helped shape her gentle spirit and brave heart. Rachel's childhood was filled with traditions that celebrated life, community, and the lessons passed down through generations. When she stepped into the world of film and television, she brought with her the deep pride of her mixed background. Her performances have been praised by audiences and critics alike, earning her awards and special recognition. Rachel's roles are often full of warmth, humor, and honesty, qualities that reflect the values of both her African American and Jewish roots. Every time she performs, she honors her family's legacy and inspires viewers with her talent and heart. Rachel True's career shows that learning from one's past can help light the way to a bright future, where every award and accolade is a reminder of the power of tradition, courage, and creativity. Boris Kodjoe. Boris Kodjoe's story is a celebration of cultural unity and artistic passion. Raised in a family that combined the rich traditions of African American heritage with a deep connection to Jewish culture, Boris learned early on about the beauty of diversity. His parents filled his childhood with stories of strong ancestors who carried forward lessons of resilience, love, and the importance of faith. These early lessons helped Boris build a strong sense of identity, and he always remembered the warm values of his Jewish roots. As Boris grew up, he discovered his love for acting and storytelling. With a kind smile and a strong presence, he quickly made his way into movies and television. His performances have earned him praise and awards, and he is known for bringing honesty and heart to every role. Whether he is playing a hero or a thoughtful character, Boris always shares the legacy of his mixed heritage. His career is a shining example of how blending different cultures can create a powerful artistic voice. Boris Kodjoe continues to inspire many by showing that the lessons learned from family stories and traditions can light the way to a successful and meaningful life. Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet's life is a vibrant mix of cultures and creativity. Born into a family that celebrated African American traditions alongside the warm customs of Jewish heritage, Lisa was surrounded by love and inspiring stories from a young age. Her parents often shared tales of her ancestors, who taught lessons about strength, beauty, and the importance of staying true to oneself. These early lessons gave Lisa a strong sense of identity and the courage to follow her dreams. As she grew up, Lisa found a passion for acting and became known for her unique style and heartfelt performances. On stage and in films, she has received many awards and kind words from fans and critics alike. Lisa's work always shines with the warmth of her mixed background, and she uses every role as a chance to celebrate life and diversity. The values she learned from both her African American and Jewish roots help guide her every decision. Lisa Bonet's journey shows that when you honor your heritage and stay true to who you are, you can light up the world with your talent and kindness. Her career continues to inspire others to embrace all parts of their story and to believe in the power of creativity and unity. Maya Rudolph. Maya Rudolph's life story sparkles with creativity and a blend of traditions. Born into a family where African American culture met the heartfelt customs of Jewish heritage, Maya learned from a young age that every story matters. Her parents shared family legends and traditions that celebrated both courage and kindness. These early lessons filled Maya's heart with a love for art and laughter. As she grew older, Maya stepped into the world of comedy and acting. With her warm smile and funny voice, she made people laugh while also making them think. Her work in movies and television earned her awards and applause from audiences all around the world. Maya often says that her Jewish roots taught her to value community and share light in dark times. Every role she plays is a tribute to the lessons she learned from her family, lessons of perseverance, humor, and love. Maya Rudolph's career reminds us that blending different cultures can create a unique and powerful voice. Her journey is proof that when you celebrate all parts of who you are, you can shine brightly and inspire others to do the same. Maya's story is a celebration of art, laughter, and the enduring strength of family traditions. Frank Silvera. Frank Silvera's journey in the world of acting is a story of strength, culture, and determination. Growing up in a family that valued both African American heritage and Jewish traditions, Frank was surrounded by stories of old that taught him about honor, respect, and hard work. His parents often shared memories of ancestors who had faced challenges with bravery and hope, and these lessons stayed with Frank throughout his life. Early on, Frank discovered a love for the performing arts. Whether on stage or in movies, he brought a deep sincerity to every role. His talent earned him awards and special recognition, and audiences loved the honesty in his performances. Frank's Jewish roots, with their focus on community and fairness, helped him stay true to himself as he moved through life and his career. He always remembered the lessons of compassion and perseverance that were passed down to him. Frank Silvera's legacy in film and theater is not only marked by the awards he won, but also by the way he celebrated the beauty of his mixed heritage. His story teaches us that our roots can guide us to greatness, and that every challenge is an opportunity to shine brighter. Doja Cat. Doja Cat's rise to fame is a fun and creative blend of talent and rich heritage. Born to a family that celebrated both African American and Jewish traditions, Doja Cat grew up with stories of her ancestors that taught her about strength, creativity, and kindness. Her mother's warm customs and the values of the Jewish community filled her childhood with lessons about fairness, community, and the power of art. When Doja Cat began making music, she mixed playful beats with clever lyrics that told stories of life and dreams. Her catchy songs soon earned her many awards and a loyal fan base around the world. Every performance she gives is like a celebration, mixing vibrant sounds with a message of hope and unity. Doja Cat's journey reminds everyone that a mix of traditions can be a powerful force in the world of art. She uses her platform to show that creativity is stronger when it comes from a place of love and respect for one's roots. Her work, full of energy and sparkle, honors both her African American and Jewish backgrounds, making her a unique voice in today's music scene. Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz's life is a melody of diverse traditions and creative expression. Born into a family where African American heritage danced alongside Jewish customs, Lenny learned early that every note in life matters. His parents often told him stories of his ancestors, sharing lessons of hard work, love, and the importance of celebrating every part of who we are. These stories helped Lenny develop a deep respect for his roots. As he grew up, he discovered a passion for music that would change his life. With a guitar in hand and a heart full of dreams, Lenny began to make music that blended rock, soul, and a touch of spiritual wisdom inherited from his family's traditions. His catchy songs and powerful performances earned him many awards and brought him fans from all over the world. Every concert is a joyful celebration of life and culture, where he shares the values of fairness and creativity taught by his Jewish heritage. Lenny's journey reminds us that our history can be the spark for great art, and that blending different traditions can create a sound all its own. His legacy is one of inspiration, unity, and the simple joy of making music that speaks to the heart. James McBride. James McBride's story is one of art, history, and heartfelt expression. Growing up in a family that honored both African American and Jewish traditions, James learned early about the strength of community and the importance of every story. His parents shared with him the tales of ancestors who had shown bravery and kindness in hard times. These lessons sparked a lifelong passion for music, writing, and storytelling in James. As an adult, he became known for his rich, soulful art that touches on the beauty of diverse cultures. His work, whether in writing books, singing, or performing on stage, has earned him awards and a deep respect from fans and critics alike. James often says that his Jewish heritage taught him the value of wisdom and perseverance, while his African American roots gave him the rhythm and passion for life. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish's journey to stardom is a tale of laughter, strength, and a rich cultural blend. Raised in a home that celebrated African American traditions and the caring customs of the Jewish community, Tiffany learned from her family the importance of humor and hard work. Her parents filled her childhood with stories of ancestors who overcame great challenges with courage and hope. These stories helped Tiffany develop a big heart and a fierce determination. As she grew older, Tiffany discovered that making people laugh was a gift that could bring joy and healing. Stepping into the world of comedy and acting, she quickly won awards and captured the hearts of audiences everywhere. Tiffany's work is full of funny moments and real-life lessons that remind us of the value of family, kindness, and staying true to oneself. Her Jewish roots remind her of the power of community and the traditions of sharing light during dark times. Tiffany Haddish shows us that our heritage is a source of strength that can help us overcome any challenge. Her career is a celebration of joy, resilience, and the simple truth that laughter can be a bridge between different cultures and experiences. Nell Carter. Nell Carter's life has been a bright stage where her diverse heritage has shone through. Born into a family that embraced both African American and Jewish traditions, Nell was surrounded by stories of ancestors who valued love, respect, and perseverance. Her parents often shared tales of family members who had overcome challenges with strength and wisdom. These lessons filled Nell's heart and guided her on her creative journey. As she began acting and singing, Nell's talent quickly brought her praise and awards. Her performances were always warm and honest, reflecting the caring values of her upbringing. Every role she played was a tribute to the lessons of her ancestors, mixing the soulful spirit of African American culture with the enduring traditions of the Jewish faith. Nell Carter's career reminds us that our family stories and cultural roots can light up the world. Her gentle humor, powerful voice, and heartfelt acting continue to inspire people of all ages. Nell's legacy is one of joy, perseverance, and the belief that every challenge can be met with kindness and courage, a lesson passed down through generations that still shines brightly today. Lauren London. Lauren London's story is one of a gentle spirit and a proud blend of traditions. Growing up, she was surrounded by the love of a family that celebrated both African American heritage and the warm values of Jewish culture. Her parents often told her stories of brave ancestors and special family customs that taught her to value kindness, honesty, and hard work. These early lessons helped shape Lauren into the caring and talented actress she is today. When she began her career in movies and television, Lauren brought with her a rich background of tradition and heartfelt passion. Her performances have won awards and have touched the hearts of many fans. Lauren often says that the lessons from her family, stories of overcoming hardships and celebrating togetherness, help her shine in every role. Her Jewish roots remind her to always look for fairness and to work with compassion. Whether she is on a big screen or a small stage, Lauren London carries the spirit of her ancestors with pride and grace, inspiring those around her to believe in the beauty of diversity and the strength that comes from loving one's heritage. Zoe Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz's life is a wonderful mix of creativity, strength, and the rich traditions of her heritage. Born into a family that honors both African American culture and the thoughtful customs of Jewish tradition, Zoe grew up listening to stories of brave ancestors and heartfelt family celebrations. These stories taught her about love, respect, and the importance of staying true to oneself. From a young age, Zoe felt the spark of creativity that would later light up her acting and music career. As she stepped into the spotlight, she brought with her the warm lessons of her upbringing. Her performances have been full of energy and honesty, earning her awards and the admiration of fans. Zoe's career is a celebration of how different cultures can blend to create something beautiful. Her Jewish roots remind her to value community, wisdom, and fairness, while her African-American heritage fills her art with passion and soul. Each role she takes on is a chance to share a piece of her story and to inspire others with her talent. Zoe Kravitz's journey shows us that our diverse backgrounds are a treasure that can help us make our dreams come true and bring joy to many. Kidada Jones. Kidada Jones has always embraced the beauty of her mixed heritage. Growing up, she was part of a family that celebrated both African-American traditions and the warm teachings of Jewish culture. Her parents filled her early days with stories of courageous ancestors and special family rituals that taught her about creativity, respect, and the importance of giving back. These stories became a part of Kidada's heart and helped her see the beauty in every part of life. As she ventured into the world of fashion and acting, Kidada carried her heritage with pride. Her work in designing stylish clothes and acting in movies has earned her praise and several awards. Kidada often speaks about how her Jewish roots remind her to stay true to herself, to be fair, and to bring people together through art and fashion. Every project she undertakes is a celebration of the rich tapestry of her background. Her career is a blend of creative energy and the values of hard work, kindness, and cultural pride. Kidada Jones inspires us to celebrate all our parts and to know that our roots can give us the strength to shine brightly in everything we do. Wentworth Miller. Wentworth Miller's journey in the world of film and television is a tale of courage, talent, and a unique blend of traditions. Raised in a family that honored African-American culture and cherished Jewish values, Wentworth learned early on about the importance of honesty, community, and hard work. His parents shared stories of ancestors who faced challenges with bravery and wisdom, and these lessons stayed with him throughout his life. As he grew older, Wentworth discovered a passion for acting. On stage and on screen, he quickly became known for his strong presence and thoughtful performances, which have won him awards and the admiration of many fans. Wentworth's Jewish roots remind him to always seek fairness, value every person, and work hard to tell true stories. His career is a shining example of how a strong sense of heritage can guide one's path in life. Every role he takes is a tribute to the lessons of his past. Harry Belafonte. Harry Belafonte is a living legend whose life has been a celebration of art, activism, and a rich cultural blend. Born into a family that wove together African-American roots with hints of Jewish tradition, Harry learned early the power of song, storytelling, and standing up for what is right. His parents filled his childhood with stories of ancestors who faced challenges with dignity and courage. These lessons became the foundation of his life's work. As a singer and actor, Harry broke new ground with his soulful voice and magnetic presence. He earned many awards and accolades that celebrated his talent and his commitment to making the world a kinder place. His Jewish heritage, with its focus on justice and compassion, helped guide his work in civil rights and social change. Harry's performances, whether on stage or in movies, have always carried a message of hope and unity. His journey shows that blending cultures can create an artist who speaks to the hearts of many. Harry Belafonte's life is a reminder that our past gives us strength, and that every note, every story, and every act of kindness makes our world a better place. Callie Hawk. Callie Hawk's creative spark shines brightly as a product of her rich and varied heritage. Growing up in a family that celebrated African-American culture, along with the caring customs of Jewish tradition, Callie was taught to value hard work, honesty, and creativity. Her parents shared family stories about brave ancestors who overcame obstacles with love and determination. These lessons helped shape Kallie's view of the world, filling her with confidence and warmth. When she started acting and modeling, Callie brought with her the gentle spirit of her upbringing. Her performances are noted for their authenticity, and she has earned recognition and awards for her work in both film and television. Kallie's Jewish roots remind her that community and fairness are important in every part of life. Each role she takes is a chance to celebrate her past and to show the world how blending different cultures can create something truly beautiful. Her career continues to grow as she shares her talents with fans, always staying true to the lessons learned from her family's traditions. Kaylee Hawk's journey is an inspiring reminder that our diverse backgrounds can light the way to success and happiness. Meagan Good. Have you ever seen how two beautiful traditions can light up one amazing career? Meagan Good's life is a story of blending cultures and shining talent. Born into a family where African-American heritage met warm Jewish traditions, Meagan grew up surrounded by loving stories and family customs. Her parents filled her early years with tales of brave ancestors and special rituals that taught her about kindness, fairness, and creativity. These lessons became a spark that helped her follow her dreams in acting and modeling. As Meagan grew older, her unique background gave her the strength to shine on stage and screen. Every role she takes is a chance to share the lessons from her family. With a bright smile and a passionate heart, she brings warmth, honesty, and energy to every performance. Critics and fans have applauded her talent, and her work has earned awards and special recognition. Meagan's Jewish roots remind her that every tradition has a story, and every story has the power to inspire. Through her art, she shows that blending different cultures creates a unique voice that celebrates unity and creativity. Her journey is a reminder that our family history and traditions can guide us toward greatness, making every step in life a chance to shine even brighter. Did you know not just these 23 actors? There are many other Hollywood celebrities who come from Jewish ancestors. If you want us to cover them in part 2, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends.